guaranteed way to safety for him.
Yeah. And they are going to be moving in here towards the Spider. It's a wraparound from Solo. They actually managed to stun Tiny off on the side with the boulder kick through, so he can't get there in time. But now the Avatar shows up. He finds himself Yapzor, is almost dead, but the secondary stun, he is still going to fall. They managed to get a kill onto Solo. Just supports dying so far. Well, the battle is going to continue. They take down Puppey. Ace showing up. Don't know if he's going to be able to make anything else happen here, though.
Did you see Solo? Did you see what he did in that fight? Did you see him nightmare him and dodge that bench stun? This guy, he's ridiculous. I don't know how he does it.
Nice bit of armor and damage, and of course that evasion.
Oh, okay, here we go. So they have the Silver Edge ready, but they also have a sentry down, looking for that stop onto the No One Tiny.
Oh, this is so good. If they can sort this out and bait out a movement, but no one realizes it.
Yeah, the creeps.
Although they are still looking for it. The jump forward onto the other side. Ace, they get a nice stun through onto two, but the boat is coming through afterwards. The damage mitigation as well as the stun. It's onto both of them. Puppey's starting to fall. They've already lost Ace and Fata. VP put the kibosh on the problems that they were running into before. This Magnetize is doing a good bit of damage. And Mid One is still alive. It might be a bit scary fighting into all of this. And with the buyback on Dragon Knight, I think VP needs to get out of here. Although they saved the Fiend's Grip. They're able to stun one and Fiend's Grip the other. These heroes are tanky, but there's only so much that you can tank through. Mid One still trying to dive into it. He might kill off No One here, but it's just the Aegis.
Yeah, it looks like they'll keep going here with the X. Do they want to try and finish it?
He misses on the Torrent again.
All right, downtown Arrow Pasha.
There's the break. They got the kill. That's enough. And VP, they only lose the Aegis and Secret lose 5.
But maybe with the help of King RD, we are going to be able to catch King RD in the Brambles, leaving him for Armel. The Frostbite slows down that damage a little bit, but finally the last 2 shots come in to be able to finish him off. Over towards the Pango. He has already hit the Enchantress, slowed things down for Weehawk to get in position. Might be able to kill a second core, but now the Hex comes in, disable, and all the physical and magical damage thrown his way. That's 2 dead on the side of Pain Gaming. They do manage to get the Shadow Realm. Centaur stun. Duster's going to be cleaned up by Armel. Godlike with the triple kill.
Everyone's just getting deleted right now by Armel. Enemy jungle. He doesn't have to go and defend because he can always haunt in should there be a fight. But they actually get the stun initiation onto S4. Follow-up stun as well. Storm goes falling in. Here comes Arteezy with the haunt. He's looking for some initial kills. The Wukong's command does come out though and tops it with a BKB. As does Seb on the Mirana. These BKBs may be too much for EG to handle. They kill off both Spectre and Nyx, but they lose a couple supports in the process. But just supports as Sumail gets stunned on the sideline. He needs to fall out. He's going to go for the kill first. He dodges the arrow with the ball forward. Seb thought he had him, but he got baited. It's going to be a team wipe. What a play from EG.
As they'll look to try and fight back, but they have lost the top set of racks for ETJ Storm. The toss back from Zai. Zai gets the blink out. 33's in. Straight away with the black hole onto the 2, and then that'll be a dieback on MSS, and SVG down as well without buyback. Down towards the bottom. Snaking able to blink himself away. And they're going to go for the big plays. Heading towards the pit. Thunder goes Raspot. Snaking in straight away onto CCC. He's getting stunned up. He has the ult to try and reduce some of the damage, but he is going to get kited up, taken down. Snaking's gone up to the side of it though. They will find Zai. Zai buying back, and so does Snaking. Pyke looking to move on for more. The Winter's Curse holding Yawar in place. There's the Terrorize actually starting to send back the Weaver, but CCC's just doing too much damage, finding the triple kill. As a buyback from SVG comes through, Yawar, of course, without buyback available. Snaking, he pulled back for this one. That's a dieback. CCC finding the ultra kill. Zai, can he jump in and set up for the rampage? That's the question. But it would be with that damage, it's unlikely. 33 does jump forward. Can CCC get the touch? That's the... Can he do it? Oh, the snake! No, Pycat. Maybe he wouldn't have got the rampage anyways. It took a little too long. But still, Optic just coming in full force into the middle lane, shutting it down. Resolution, the last one left alive.
But Newbie will still try to scrape themselves out of this if they can, but it looks like Faith is going to be initiated on.
Just trying to get some skeletons in mid, and he's going to pay for it with his life, it looks like. Clinkz does get hexed up though from the high ground. And Newbie can play this. Lineham says no, he goes flying in, gets an Echo Slam on 2, doesn't kill anyone off, but he sets up the Void to get a nice chrono onto 2, including the key Necrophos kill. Enigma's dead. None of these heroes have buyback. I believe most of them bought back in the last fight. Necro's on cooldown, and they're just going to GG out. Newbie don't even lose their tier 2 mid. Well, they'll only racks. I think they know they're about to lose.
And Ice is just going to pull the wave.
And I don't know if Abed can really, or if the Tinker can come back into this lane if he doesn't have help, because you have level 6 on Abed now, actually level 7. And
oh, that snipe!
Oh my god.
We actually got him!
Are you kidding me?
I thought the juke was coming, but it was not there.
And they go. GH swapping to save Kuro. But it is going to mean that probably both of them are going down. They'll try and get the egg, and they do. They'll take the egg down. GH is still alive for now. In fact, Matsumaman's just been set up for a double kill. Turns towards aggressive Laguna Blade from Miracle. They find a third. Arrow connects on SRF. Can they get anything more? Matsumaman has been stunned. Paboko rolls in, but Matsumaman will survive as IG get team wiped. Liquid.
It will take down that catapult, but the most Pyrrhic of victories as they jump forward. Get the silence. The coil is there as well. They need to find the swap, but can they actually do it? There's going to be the winner's curse for the turnaround. Terrorize to land it. On top of it, they have the black hole. They're going to land it onto both and also getting the side blades perfectly placed by Abed that managed to find the kills and now lift up here onto Moon, who is in the air, wants to do whatever damage he can. He takes down Universe. Abed gets cold and breaks at the last second. The Cursed Crown connects onto 2 as well, and Abed goes into the meld, but with that extra bit of vision, they can't quite shut him down yet. DJ getting chased through by Ice Ice Ice. He ends up falling. Envy wanting whatever he can, but on the other side, they burn through the Aegis.
Yeah, Abed coming back up. Is there any fallout? The site is going to be returning, but I don't think there's enough damage. Ice Ice can consider coming back through, but DJ's going to be returning. In fact, Ice Ice caught the trees.
Oh no, he's stuck alone. Mushi jumps forward. He wants to stop the assault onto his broodmother, but it's not going to happen. And they end up going down. The Vengeance Illusion doing something.
the courier.
Really, it's not all that much. 2 minutes gone. This is Fnatic, upset about how last game ended, and making a stand in game number 2.
Well, I said it a few times in the previous match that it looked like it was over. This time, I'm pretty sure.
So now like the team fights, we're getting to a point where like, okay, maybe, Scythe of Ice into a Rupture, really good control. King RT missed out on his stun. Oh no, maybe they hit the line stun, that misses it well. Mid1's not getting hit by anything, and he managed to get a 2-man tornado. He's just stalling this up while the rest of his team is reviving and TPing in, and they're gonna be able to catch somebody here. It's gonna be Tavo, King RT with the Spike Carapace. They're hoping to be able to turn with a nice 2-man impale. They just don't have the damage. Tavo's trying to go for it onto Mid1, but it's just not quite enough. He lives with 150 HP. Lion gets cleaned up. Fada just is so fast. It is a wipe. Pain are going to be forced into multiple buybacks now.
And the spacing of Mid1 in these fights is so absurd.
Yeah.
There was 1 second left on Weeha's BKB. All they had to do was be a little bit patient. They had a DD on him. The BKB was 1 second off cap.
Yeah.
Everything would have been okay. Maybe they even win that fight. You saw how much damage Tavo was doing by just being alive.
Yeah.
That is the benefit of your Radiance.
King RT leads with the Eul Scepters, going on to Ace, but he's already set to fight, so they're not going to get the immediate disable, but Weeha's going to be able to jump in and finish off the Arc Warden. He now looks to Fada. He wants these extra kills. He needs as many of them as possible, but now he's out of mana, and now he's Ruptured as well. He jumped back into the bubble, will be able to survive a little bit longer. Poppy, Tornado, nice. Jump in. They get a really good freezing field and almost finish off so many heroes, but Fada, he sees all the low heroes, and he's going to go for HFN next. With the Thirst, he might just be able to do it with the Scythe of Ice. They do manage to finish him off. Yapzor in the back lines claims the Storm Spirit. 5-man wiping Pain once again.
Just as a mid player, like as a point of pride, you don't really want to be this far behind. It doesn't feel good.
Right.
It's like you have pride. You're just thinking to yourself, like, I don't want to look at that score and say that I'm 3 behind.
Deafening Blast is not enough. The triple Wraith Band, no boots build for Mid1.
Look at this, Mid1, dodge it.
Juking, jiving.
He knows that the Sunstrike might come.
Strike is up. He's watching Weeha, I bet, and just waiting for him to do some sort of casting animation. Bottom lane, they're going to be able to get the disable on Weaver. How is Puppy just slipping and sliding through the map behind these heroes and catching them with the shackles?
Okay, Weeha, throw it out.
Oh my god! What?
Oh, that's my boy. Oh, shit, son. It was worth it, dude. I knew. Weeha, dude, you miss every Sunstrike you don't throw.
So he finally threw it.
That was so good.
Dude,
that's so long. All right,
that means the throw range just wasted so much time.
He was going back forth. He didn't TP because he didn't want to get Sunstruck. But it's
the Sunstrike Fada. Oh, yeah. Weeha gets another one. Double kill for Weeha.
Relax.
Jump away from Tavo. Oh, Jesus. He has to TP away. One last shot from Ace can do it. Oh, it doesn't do it.
Calm yourself, kid. Tavo's 1-4. HFN with
King RD runs in, gets hexed immediately, but this is just space for Fodder to be able to lay out the
That's a nice
meter.
meter.
He shots him into the cogs as well. That is a beauty, and King RD survives again. Tornado catches the Shadow Shaman, lays out the EMP. The Bucks are coming forward
he's
as
stopped
well.
by the creep stun.
Sunstrike on point, beyond godlike.
Oh man.
That is so much damage now. How much does this Sunstrike do? And he's got maxed out Exort plus the Aghanim Scepter.
Weehaw is just putting on a show right now.
Ace, he's spotted by the Sentry. King RD doesn't have the hook shot, but they're going to be able to catch him anyway. Rolling Thunder bumps Ace in secret. And now Chemical Rage is going to be on cooldown for this next fight. They may still be able to catch Moon. They're trying to blow him up. Unseeable Concoction stopping that, but the Ana, as well as Thompson damage, is going to be enough. Now it's just going to be grab back. Who else can they grab? That's a really good Supernova on the high ground, but everyone else is just dying to the damage over time. The damage is not going to be good enough. Jab's dying to the lands. Ursa's going to be caught. Tries to go for the TP out, but Jerix with the Blink Dagger is going to put a stop to that one. Shackles up. Ice Ice Phoenix as well. Mineski are all 5 dead, and we'll call it here. OG take their second victory in this group stage.
Big smoking. They actually popped the dust. They won't find him. They're going to smoke up Hill. Non-Grot is here, level 13. Will pop the stun. Iceberg on the backside. He gets stunned. Global Silence will come out now. And Dyer's in a lot of trouble. He is doing a lot of damage on this Mirana. Iceberg's already dead. What a Wyvern ulti as well. Ogre Magi will go down. Wraith King should die as well. He does have the ulti. And look at that. See you later, Silent. He goes down. Look who's back alive. It's the Wraith King who's more than likely going to die again. No fears here as well now, but I'm not sure Chen's going to be doing too much. We'll go see what he can do. And it's going to probably be die. No? Yep, he will. Didn't even cast ulti, and I believe VGJ Thunder has just taken up.
And they're going to get Roche.
Well, Resolution sending in illusions right now. There could very well be a fight. Nature's probably can keep you in if he wants. There is Haunt. This is going to be a giant fight. They're going to roll it up. Tabo is not going to find anyone. He's actually stuck up on the hill. Whoa, jumps on back down. And well, Roche isn't taken.
That's on cooldown. They have Nyx.
Yep.
Vendetta in, but they have a
That's
Sentry.
big. Oh, and he gets bashed. TA is in a lot of trouble. He can't kill this that quickly. Here comes the Haunt. They're going to try to get him. SPG on the back line. He won't be able to get anyone else. They are going to terrorize. Terrorblade running right into the rest of the team, but it's his team, and it's going to be a buyback. And yeah, Providal does insane amounts of damage. King RD will go down. Dagger's going to fly. They have the Radiance now. Carapace won't matter. He died. Resolution wants to send her a missed ice path, but it might not matter, or will it? They're doing so much damage to him. He's going to use it on SPG. SPG didn't even know what was happening. He just ran back in after buying back, and now if HFN dies here, this could be a real big problem, and it looks like he will. No uphill misses right there, or Radiance. Pangolier gets right-click down. That is a dieback by SVG, but MSS with the clutch stun, and it is going to be a buyback, but no HFN. And Duster, he's running. They're both running. Tavo and Duster could very well die. Oh no.
I think they're a bit too hesitant.
They still have fortification too, VG. Lanham through the side, the global silence, Mass Serpent Wards. They're looking for another lockdown, and they want to make sure this Viper is nothing, and Viper is absolutely nothing. Bendelum is good into the Terror Rise, forcing VG Gaming to unwillingly run away. Spectre did jump in. The Blade Melt team could almost killed themselves, but 11 need to jump 3 seconds before he can do it. And no, I take it back. Ace gets the jump first. His blink was off cooldown first, and now VG Gaming, they'll lose 4. It looks like a great start. No, Ori's one-trapped! He's actually one-trapped inside of his own team's Mass Serpent Wards. It can't be any worse than this, my lord!
That's what happened. It's like, where is Huskar?